everyone. Welcome to season 1, episode 5 of the Mr. Bean Guide Q&A. I think so. Later, we're gonna go. I'm gonna go to the park with Wow Wow Clifford. It's some park near. It's a park near FDR Drive that has been renovated. So I bet this will be another 30-minute episode. Maybe next time I'll I'll do the next episode will be 1 hour or so. So here's some of the FDR Drive parks because Wow Clifford and I live near there. This is the John V. Lindsay East River Park. Yes, the one. Mason the Plot Guys 2025 said hi. Hello, Mason the Plot Guys 2025. Welcome to the street. Meet Slavic women nearby. In 20 years, I've created a perfect dating site and chat platform. Me a date. No thanks. You know, I really hate these ads of dating apps. They're always scams. Hello, Wow Clifford. Your first question is, what's your opinion on the Classic Pro robot logo, also known as the most sad logo by these little kids? I love the Classic Pro robot logo. Mm, but by the way, there's a video Wow Clifford did that I love so much is on Klasky Kupo. Um, so we're gonna put up right now. Recent Plotcard 35 says, "OMG, I saw my video." Good morning, Brandon. I'm still on the stream. It's alright. But anyways, this is what I watched this morning from Mason Plotcard 35. Angry Puppet Season 1, Episode 6, Police Sound. But let me pull up the Klasky Kupo one from. It should be here somewhere. Okay. Oh, here it is. So, Splat jump scares you and crashes your computer. Don't worry, I won't hurt you. I don't care here because I wanted to do this. Yeah! And then the blue screen of death. This is one of my all-time favorite videos from Wow Clifford. Recent Podcast 35 says, "Wow Wow is the Websy way of saying hello." Yes, it is. Let's see. What's another one? I'll do this here. Commercial Collection, Fruit Loops Volume 2. Wow, Clifford says, "Why, thank you, Mr. B Guy. You're very welcome." Wow, Clifford. Yes, special shout out. Yes. Fruit Loop sprinkles. Now it's a HD commercial. Wait a minute. This is CGI animated. That's why. Fruit Loops Treasures with the strawberry ones. That shape reminds me of Crave right here. A fruit flavored Crave cereal. What is fish? Basically, the plot guy says, "Oh, Marshmallow Fruit Loops now Shark and Piranha." But basically, the plot guy 285 says, "What's your opinion on? Hold on a second. What's your opinion on Donald Duck, Goofy? Yes, Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse. No. I know. I haven't heard of. I never heard of that user. Let me see. Heartless, child abuser, hypocrite, racist, cringe, immature. So you know what? Now yeah. Now I don't even want to think about that user. Wild Clip says, "What's your opinion on Lifty and Shifty from Happy Tree Friends?" P.S. Think that were both Lifty and Shifty because birds. I love I like Lifty and Shifty. Yes. Evie Pig's Rifle, Peppa Pig baby episodes. No digs. I hate Peppa Pig now. Peppa Pig sucks. Because one reason why is because of this. Here. But anyways, hold on a second. Huh, where were we on? Where was I on? Oh yeah. Let's do your mode. Basic Plot Guy 025 says, "The Big Night is a lot better than Peppa Pig." Yeah, I agree. The Big Nights, the Big Nights. I actually want to watch that show. Or see, Marshmallow Blasted Fruit Loops with new marshmallow mummies. Now for more marshmallows. It's the original Fruit Loops. Clip says, "The Big Night still kind of reminds you of Peppa Pig, though. One of the characters looks like Daddy Pig." Yeah. Basically, Plot Guy 2025 says, "Thank God Peppa Pig will stop being produced in 2027. Yeah. This is... Thank goodness, man. Now we don't have to deal... Now in 2 years, we don't have to deal with that show. But as for the... Let's see. Sir Boris and Sir Morris. So Sir Morris here looks like Daddy Pig. Foods. It's a really old one. In the 90s? Or 80s, 90s? Wait. It's the original Fruit Loops again. 1994. And you have to find lifesavers on the Fruit Loops box. A candy and a cereal. The original Fruit Loops. Mason Plugger 285 says, "I got to the fun fair today." Wow. The fun fair. That's an amazing one. Wow Clifford says, "Man, I am full of that stupid pig," which happens to be Peppa Pig, Courtesy Pizza reference. Yeah. From our original Fruit Loops, by the way. But from my old recordings of the Cartoon Pizza logo bloopers, I did those with Wow Clifford. The quest continues. A free delight in every bite. Wait, doesn't this appear to be the exact same? Add baking powder. Wait, you can get a submarine with baking powder and it floats inside water. Recent Podcast 225 says RIP Rubber Duck Entertainment. Recipes. A rest in peace Contender Entertainment Group. Original Fruit Loops from 1994. Well, Cliff says, I only like Rubber Duck Entertainment for its logo. I don't like the fact that they worked on Peppa Pig. Yeah. 1992 for this Fruit Loops commercial. Getting the color back. Wait, that reminds me of something. You know what? Let's see. Hold on a second. It should be here somewhere. So, that Fruits commercial reminded me of the M&M's Minis commercial that Chase for 2004. And it's the variant of where all the color go. But anyways, basically Block Guy 285 says, thankfully they stopped production of Peppa by the time season 2 ended. Yeah. I love M&M's Minis. Wildcliff says I love M&M's Minis. Yes, there we go. Yes. Yeah, if anything, that is one of my all-time favorite variations of M&M's. Wait a minute. What are we on? New brighter colors. This is another CGI anime commercial. Mason Plucker 025 says, have you heard of the Silly Sausage toy? I have not heard of it, but let me see if I can find it. Silly Sausage toy. Oh. Wait a minute. Switch on Silly Sausage and wait for its instructions, but be warned, you'll need to be fast to keep up. Twist me, stretch me, poke me, shape me, dip me. Oh, that reminds me of that reminds me of the Bop It. Yeah, my favorite one of this is the Bop It Maker and the Minions one. They have a Stitch one. But anyways, Wildcard says, Brian Jones made another apology for you mentioning me, you, and my friends. He never listens at all. Yeah, he really needs to get out. Go away, Bryden, wherever you are. Basic Podcast 185 says, Bop It Maker's gotta be the best one. bet they make this for the new Lilo and Stitch live action one, the Bob and Stitch. Yes, I actually have two of these at home. One that doesn't work and one that works. We could test mode demonstrations. Yeah, because you can record, you can record some seconds and seconds of the moves and put it onto your Puppet Maker, and it's all homemade. New fruit. Wait, what does that say? Fruit Loops Cherry Berry Swirls. Wow, Chris says, I've heard of Bop It, and do I like it? Yes. Yes. Here we go. What? This is another old one. What? Spider-Man? You could get one of these toys from the Spider-Man movie on Kellogg's cereals back in the day when it first came out. Man. Fruit Loops now with Blue Loops. Fruitloops.ca. Wait, is that the grape ones? Or are those the grape? Or is the grape? Well, Claire says, whenever I see a website URL that has .ca, I know that's from Canada. Yes, I know that as well. So Fruit Loops, new. Wait, what else again? Hold on a second. You know what? I'm gonna have to look this up. Fruit Loops grape. Yeah, wait. Blasty purple. I'm not seeing much here. The Ever Shows fan says hello. Hello, the Ever Shows fan. Welcome to the stream. Even though I'm ending it in 10, I'm ending this stream in 10 minutes. Wait, is that Tony the Tiger from Frosted Flakes on the TV? Clip says, what's your favorite 2 p.m. BNU episode? Since I love 2 p.m. BNU, my favorite one is Gargantua. The one, the one where BNU Beano eats a magic pea, and he turns big and eats all the veggies there. Yep, I thought that was very interesting. Oh, that's the end then. Mm-hmm. Wait a minute. They have Dumb Ways to Die shorts with the mascot costume characters like Numpty. Let's see if the PBS Kids Network website has changed. Wait a minute. They don't have the PBS Kids is going away because of something anymore. And that's number one. And number two, get out, Lila in the Loop. I hate that. I really hate the show. But does this mean PBS Kids could be saved? But is PBS Kids saved after all? Wow, Clifford says, Apple Jacks reminds me of Fruit Loops. Yeah, it reminds you as well because they both have the same shape of the cereal, and they're both fruity flavored. And I also remember something from Kellogg's. It's the cereal straws. So they had Fruit Loops, Cocoa Krispies, and now they have Rice Krispies Treat snackable straws. Back in the day, they used to have the Apple Jacks ones, but there wasn't much about it. Yeah, it's something like this. Why are they promoting What Could I Want ads so much? I hate the show as well. Let's see some games on Nick.com. Kids Choice Awards 2025. I'm definitely not watching it. Wild Pack, I'm not watching it because it looks like another show that I hate, which is The Loud House. Tim Rex in space. Yes, at least it's a new show. Oh, Daffodil. I'm on the stream.
Okay,
But I'm gonna end in a few minutes.
You let me know.
Mm-hmm.
No sé.
But for the Nick games, that was just like the video game division of Nick from the 2000s, and I like that one way better. So wait, where is it? The glowing puzzle. Hold on. So, here's the old logo of Nick Games. But anyways, it's mostly just shows I hate. Wildcliff says who's your least favorite Paw Patrol character? Who is my least favorite Paw Patrol character? Ryder, because he is so repetitive. But I also hate the pups as well in every character. Yeah, every episode of Paw Patrol is so repetitive as Phineas and Ferb and Scooby Doo. So it's mostly just Paw Patrol, SpongeBob, Loud House, Dora, Peppa Pig, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Rubble and Crew. Yeah, no, I'm not playing any of these garbage games compared to the old on Flash games and online games and video games. From Nick. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, it's 10:26 a.m. my time. There we go. And here are some of the video games by Nick Games. Yeah, they used to have a lot. Wild Clip says, final question. What's your favorite robot and monster episode? My favorite robot and monster episode as of now is I mean, I haven't watched all the episodes yet, but if I pick one for right now for all the episodes I watched, it would be Adventures in Babysitting. Yeah, Globopha, Monster's younger sister, has a crush on a robot. Big Blimp Breaks. To 38. So well guys, thanks for watching the Mr. Bean Guy Q&A Season 1 Episode 5. So Episode 6 will come out on Monday at 8 p.m. for 1 hour. Because I have my graduation for 12th grade on that day. And also that what is it? Sunday, yeah. On Sunday I gotta sleep early for my graduation. And besides, it's gonna take place here at BMCC. I'm very excited for it. But anyways, we'll see you on episode 6, everybody. Goodbye. Thank you.